What's going on, YouTube? I am back, and instead of the carts this time with Skyhio, just to be fair with the concentrate comparison, I got a couple things of straight concentrate as well this time. I ended up, it was much more limited in terms of flavor, but I got cheetah piss and I got fly. And I figured I'd take some dabs, see how the flavor goes, see how it compares to the carts, see if it is something maybe I'm doing wrong with the cake concentrates. I highly doubt it. I tried many different temperatures, but just to see how it fares, just straight dabbing it. Figured I'd give this a try. Might even do some experiments in the future with some of these concentrates. But I wanted to give this little dab sesh a try, see how it goes. Now, where is my dabber? All right, so I think I'm gonna go for cheetah piss first. Go for cheetah piss. It's this like amberish hue. I noticed that the cheetah piss has a much different color than the fly. Here, I'll just go ahead and open both of them. But they're distinct enough. I'm not gonna mistake the two. Fly is distinctly clearer, while there's this much more amber looking hue with the cheetah piss. Almost like the cheetah needs to drink more water. But yeah, so gonna try this cheetah piss. So let's see how it. Ooh, messy. You gotta clean my dabber. All right, got a clean tool here. Got it all nice and sparkly clean. So I'm gonna take a nice fat globule. Let's see. Ooh, nice sappy, syrupy consistency. Which the whole it definitely matches my thought on cake. How the Delta 8 would be the sauce, and then the crystals would be the CBD. Oh, sizable enough. This stuff is so goopy. Just whip it all around. Yeah. That's a sizable enough dab, right? I should be able to tell a good flavor from that. That'll work. All right, torching it up. All right. For this type of banger, I usually count to 20 to 22 and then let it sit for about, 15, 20 seconds on top of it. Mainly because the base is really thick, so I want to make sure the heat thoroughly is through there because I found I can underdo it sometimes if I don't heat it up quite enough thoroughly down under. And then also, um, you know, don't want to overdo it. See, that totally seems like underdoing it. Okay, interesting. Comes off a little different, but very similar. Very, very similar. That was a very low temp dab. Definitely gonna eat that sucker back up. Try it at a higher temp. But it's pretty much the same. The that sort of lemongrass basil. It's pretty on point. There's a little bit of a more like herbal kind of taste going on. Something more on the herbal side, not so much just like, I mean, lemongrass and basil are, are herbs essentially, but like just more that like grass herbal. A little bit more on there, but essentially the same flavor. That's good. That's solid. But clearly I did not finish this, so I need to go in for another proper dab. Now for reheating it, since I've already heated up, I usually do about just like a 5 second little reheat, and then that gets it toasty hot. Let's see. Yep, I let it cool a little too. But that flavor is solid. Do like me some cat piss or cheetah piss, really. I keep I keep saying cat piss. Keep thinking cat piss, but it's cheetah piss. All right, one more attempt. I think it was still a little too cold on that one. There we go. The camera gave it justice because this is a pretty wispy terpia, but it's solid. Little terpin after terpin. One thing about this style of banger too, this is not for tiny, tiny amounts. The way the vortex grooves are in the quartz, there's just too much space in in the crevices to where if you put a tiny, tiny amount, the terp pearls don't. They generally just bounce right over and don't get it. So you have to actually put a fair amount of dab into this banger particularly. Actually, that is one thing that has me still kind of preferring the standard flat banger uh, because it's just a disc. It's flat. It's gonna pretty much get most everything. But this is a little bit of an interesting, different, more convenient in different ways. But mm, that Delta cough. Third and final hit, maybe. Let's see. There we go. Cheers. Those low temp terp hits. Oh, if you put a nice globule down into a spot, you can just keep hitting. Oh, so that's an A plus for the cheetah piss. That's totally, yeah, I would say just as good. So the carts are definitely a simpler way, just taking puff after puff there, and it's the flavors are kind of like designed to be within those temperature. They've got the temperature thresholds down perfectly there versus, just heat with the torch, but man, flavor's still there, and and I am ripped. That really got me good. We're not done though. We're not done. So that was solid. Cheetah piss turned out great. What about fly? We gotta try fly. We can't finish this off. I'm high as fuck, but we still got fly to do. So we're gonna do it. Uh, all right. I am ripped as it is, but I still got fly to try and needing to switch it up. So I figured I'd try this other piece along with a different banger. Okay, that's a bit much. Not that much. Let's cool it with that. These are 3 grams a piece. I am already high as can be. Well, not really. I'm just very head high right now. It's like all in the head, and whew, those few dabs got me going. So we'll see how the fly goes. It was very cologne like with the flavor, so I'm hesitant. We'll see. All right. Nice and new. Huh. Interesting. Hmm. I think I like that. Bit of a weird delayed cough there. That was actually really smooth. Yeah, I prefer that a lot more as a concentrate. The cologne type flavor is not nearly as like overbearing. It's it's like almost a different flavor altogether. I don't even know the ballpark to put it in, but that was pretty good. That's better as a concentrate, personally. I think the flavor comes through differently in a way that's way more palatable. It's smooth going through. It's a weird delayed cough though. Pretty good. I'm actually kind of surprised. I thought I was kind of weary because the fly just kind of tasted like funky cologne. So I'm just like 3 grams of funky cologne smell. I don't know. But that was actually good. So I think there's still some more in here. I'm gonna try and finish this off. Yeah, way better as a dab. Oh, well, I am ripped as shit. Uh, that's surprising, but that's pretty good. And that was actually some really good flavor coming through on those, both of those. A little bit different. Well, for the fly, a lot different. The $40 spent on the 6 grams, that'll get you pretty ripped, as I am right now. So if you do enjoy this content, please like, subscribe, ring that bell, and you have a great rest of your day.